following contest is a Gauntlet match, and it is potentially for the #1 contendership to the World Heavyweight Championship. Now making his way to the ring, he is the reigning Animated Wrestling League Heavyweight Champion of the World, Ganba! And he will run the Gauntlet. Smoke Gambas! And his first of 4 opponents, making his way to the ring, from parts unknown, he is a Matt Classic! Alright, Ganba, trying to climb the unclimbable mountain here. Overcome the insurmountable. Ring the bell. Now, the first of potentially 4 opponents tonight will be the oldest of the old school, Mr. Matthew Classic. And Matt Classic starting off with a side headlock and a few right hands that... Classic, the big... Oh, nice spinning head scissors. The thing about Matt Classic is that he uses basic, simple wrestling moves, but he is so good at them, he is so proficient, that he can cinch them in tighter, he can make them hurt more than anybody else. Matt Classic, never, ever, ever underestimate this man. Alright, the big trick for Ganba here is to pace himself. He cannot allow himself to get tired, cannot allow himself to get hurt. And again, that vice-like headlock and those big right hands doing damage to the World Heavyweight Champion. A few weeks ago, Ganba made the edict. I will take on all comers. Anyone who can beat me can face me for the title. The commissioner loved this idea. He loved the idea of having the world champion on the show every episode. So he went along with it. However, we've got a clip review coming up. And wait a minute! A few seconds in, less than a minute in, going for the Ganba Kani, but way, way, way too close to the ropes. The Ganba Kani, the Ganba Crab, is Ganba's signature submission maneuver. And now he's going up to the top. What is he going to try here? Elbow drop from the top meets its mark. And now... Ooh! Stiff, strong style kick right to the spine. There we go. Nice vertical suplex, Classic. Feeling damage here. The commissioner realized that we got a click review coming up. We need a #1 contender because we need a World Heavyweight title match to headline the aforementioned click per view. So, okay, looking at the energy meters right now, Ganba with a clear advantage. He needs to maintain that. And Classic going in and out of the yellow zone. This is what Ganba needs to do. He cannot let Matt Classic build up any real offense here, because he's still got 3 guys he's got to go through tonight. Incidentally, and I just got this through my headset a few moments ago, should Ganba do the impossible and actually run the gauntlet and defeat all 4 men, then Ganba can, will, and must name a #1 contender himself at the beginning of our next episode of AWL. Nice Etsuguri, stomp. Matt Classic in the deep yellow zone, and here we go! Ganba Kani going for a quick submission. Can he get it? 1, 2, 3. If that makes it up to 10, that's a tap out. But Matt Classic very close to the ropes, manages to get a hand under the ropes, and therefore the count is broken. And what's he doing now? Ganba going up to the top rope. Axe handle smash takes Matt Classic down to the mat. And working over the leg, possibly as a setup for a future attempt at the Ganba Kani. Those submission moves are a good idea here because you don't have to get your opponent into the red zone to make him tap out. It's probably the best way to win, at least in this scenario. Okay, there's no time limit in a gauntlet match, so I have no idea how long this is going to go. We may go into a second video. Or a third video, hell if I know. And a hook up, go behind into a good old-fashioned hammer lock. Ganba showing Matt Classic that he too can use the older moves if he needs to, along with the spinning head scissors that he loves so much. And again, stiff kick to the spine, Ganba totally owning Matt Classic here. And Classic in the red zone, vulnerable to the Ishoken Mei. But will that be necessary? No. After the dueling hip tosses, Ganba goes for the cover for the 1, 2, 3, and holy crap, it's Dragon! The original AWL World Heavyweight Champion, the first wrestler ever hired by this company, Dragon, the veteran's veteran. Okay, in the YouTube era of AWL, we've only ever seen Dragon as essentially someone jobbing out to incoming wrestlers during the Dragon debut, so he's trying to give the new guys a rub. Nice Etsuguri. But looks like Dragon trying to get himself back into the world title hunt. Etsuguri. Dragon, for those of you who don't know, is the original all-rounder. He can high fly, he can ground and pound, he can grapple with you. He's called, one of his many nicknames is the Green Grappler. And wait a minute, oh, attempt at a Hurricane Rana is countered into a powerbomb. Dragon, like I said, the first man ever to hold that championship that currently sits around the waist of Ganba, and I think he wants his belt back. Spinning head scissors, Dragon in the yellow, Ganba storming through the competition so far. Second spinning head scissors, deep yellow for Dragon, and Ganba looking to finish him off from the top. Are we going to see the Ganba roll? Ganba roll! The Ganba with the Ganba roll puts Dragon to the deep yellow, but the Dragon does not know how to give up. Trust me on this one. He may be old, but he's still pretty darn tough. And I really hope this audio is recording. I'm not entirely certain of that at the moment. Oh, nice Japanese arm drag takes Dragon down. He's still in the yellow zone, however. And Ganba has not left the green zone this entire bout. Etsuguri, Dragon in big trouble here. They hook up. That's good. Dragon needs to, if he's going to make a comeback, he needs to do it now. Nice hip toss, throwing Ganba about a third of the way across the ring. But this time, Ganba wins the duel of the hip tosses. And Dragon in the red zone. He's vulnerable. Crucifix, but really close to the ropes. Can Ganba break it? 1, 2. 2. Only a 2 count. Ganba's still in a... Oh! Got him up. Couldn't hold him for the Isho. Come on. Spinning head scissors, that's gonna be it, I think. I don't think he's getting up from that. Cover. The 1, 2. Who's next? Wolf, the man from Transylvania. Okay, Wolf, a former AWL Anarchy champion. The wild man. This guy is completely unpredictable. You have no idea what he's going to do from one second to the next. Versus the very strong but very controlled style of Ganba. It should be an interesting clash of technique. Now, apparently the commissioner selected the wrestlers that would participate in this gauntlet, so no idea who these people are going to be. Alright, according to my calculations, we are either about to hit our 10-minute mark, or we already have, so please stay tuned for the next video, or if this is the next video, thank you for staying tuned to the AWL.